is tension wire.
Son, we pull up and there was about 2,000 kids in this big hotel room. Somebody threw a couch out the 5th floor window, just completely destroyed the place. We stuck the furniture in the ceiling so it was upside down. People walked down the hallway, it was all on the roof. But anyways, we're going, so I see Terry Bones from the business, good friend of mine, and he goes, I'm actually getting me in because the ticket was $88 an hour. So he's like, yeah, man, we'll get you in. No problem, just meet me in the front at 2:30 in the afternoon. He's like, and I'm like, all right, Terry, let's go. And he's like, just go up there and tell him you're Roger from Agnostic Front. And I'm like, that's pretty smart. When they ID me, it's going to say Dave from Chicago. It's like, oh, yeah, tell him you're Dave from Agnostic Front. And I'm like, whatever, Bones. I think you're going to get me in illegally here. I'm like, all right, whatever, I'll do it. So I walk up to the guy. I'm like, I'm Dave. I'm in Agnostic Front. And Terry Bones, who told me to do this, walks up, puts his arm around me right at that moment and goes, he's in the business. And I look at Terry like, what are you doing, man? You tell me one thing and then you completely contradict it. So then the guy's like, well, are you in an Agnostic Front or are you in the business? So I'm like, well, staring at Terry. I'm in the Agnostic Front and I'm filling in with the business. The guy goes, I don't know what kind of crap you're trying to pull, but here's your pass. But I lost my pass that night somehow. And I lost my pass, and the next day when I went there, I was in the Turbo ACs. And the guy's like, whatever, man, just get in there. And we had a great time. Actually, some Mexican kid from Cali stole the ice cream truck, and he was going about 5 miles an hour or something with the music on, and he had 2 Mohican guys on the roof surfing on the ice cream truck. He was giving the Hawaiian, the hang loose thing, with the ice cream music. It was brilliant. They finally, at the last day, they opened up the top 4 elevators and put the fire hoses in there and turned them on, and water flooded the whole place and just completely destroyed the building. And now the building sued the club, so the club shut down, and it was Bruce Springsteen's club where he's got to start. So he's all up in arms about it and trying to get it back open. I just thought that was pretty good. I did something to Bruce Springsteen. Well, it was a good time. Good time had by all. And I was in the bar, I was sitting there talking to somebody goes, man, your Chicago boys are running from these crusty punks. I go, no way. Yeah, I swear I saw them. They had the big flag. And I'm like, no way. Not from Krusty's. What are you talking about? And I saw him later, and I go, dude, did you guys get chased by Krusty's? He goes, yeah, 60 against 6. And then my friend had the Chicago flag tied around this thing like a cape. And the whole reason is because they snuck up on the beach and stole all their beer. So when this guy saw them running, they were running with a cooler and another case of beer in their hands, and all 60 guys chasing them.
This is GIF. We were just out on the road a couple months ago and went to Nebraska. It was my first road trip with the Tension Wire, and great times, man. Great gigs. And we played Knickerbockers, right? Lincoln, Nebraska, Knickerbockers, and then we played in Des Moines, right? Harry Mary's, yeah, we got that Harry Mary's show. I got to hand it over to, there's Frank.
We're on our way to go play with Agent Orange in Fort Collins, and let's see the guy at Harry Mary's wasn't returning my calls, so we stopped in there to have a drink and talk to him and see what's going on. He was really being cool. He's throwing down some drinks and shots. We were talking all night, and Dave was messing with him, and he was messing back with him pretty good. Yeah, they made me go to sleep because I was a designated driver. No fun for me. And all of a sudden the door opens and Dave comes in there. I got to come in here. So I got out of there, and I'm being a grouch because I'm the only one who's not having any fun. So I go inside the place, and everyone's like, your boy's outside rocking the van in front. Like, and there's this band on stage, but there's more people watching this guy out in the van than Bongzilla, man. So he's just like, yeah, I'll definitely get you guys a show. I'll call you this weekend, okay? So we go out to Fort Collins, play with Agent Orange. It was awesome. We had a great time. Saw some good friends at Dave's that opened a tattoo shop in Denver. Here's a little plug for them. They're called Lifetime Tattoo. But back to the point of the thing is, okay, we're coming back to Nebraska and going back into Iowa, and we stopped at our little friend's house. And before the night was over, we went back to Harry Mary's, and yeah, me and Dave come walking in. We're like, Gus, where's our phone call? You know, and he looked at us like, you guys are back. He's like, you guys are back. What are you doing back? You know? So we're just like, well, we want to know about that show we were talking about. So he says, okay, you got your show. Just I'll tell you what. And thanks to Dave's heavy humping in the van, we had a place to stay. We had a great time. We didn't break any attendance records as usual, but he said we can come back this time when we're going through again. And that's basically what we've been doing, is going out to create the work. You know, we're not going out, give us all your money. We're just trying to get the stuff out there. This guy does not hold back. He'll put you on your plate. Oh, yeah, and he's not kidding. He's really not kidding. He'll do that. And the funniest thing is he got a call from, like, William Morris Agency, who does major bands, that have labels and, like, money and tour support. And he's still like, William Morris, blowing it off right in front, just talking to us. He doesn't care. So when I saw that, I was kind of like, this isn't going to be easy. But we did it. It was great. Our website is tensionwire.net. Email's tensionwire@hotmail.com.
JustGoneBad.com. That's it, I guess. I still buy records. I don't know anything about computers.
BunkerHillMusic.com. Some cool links and whatnot on there. Some cool stuff. Tower of Silence, mp3.com. See, Dave, we're plugging you. Don't call me with mean messages. You'll be on the arena scene soon. Don't worry.
From
more information on Tension Wire and other great bands, log on to www.aliensmusic.com. It's ALIENZ music.com.